Hi Taurus, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors and Darlings. This is your What the Fuck reading for the 1st through to the 7th of February. I don't know why I did it. I've just finished Capricorn's reading and I don't know if I forgot or whether there was some divine stuff going on, but I didn't even use the Angels and the Ancestors cards to get them some knowledge and wisdom. I think their reading was so full of what it is that they needed to do that perhaps the universe thought that I didn't need to pull on those cards. So if there's a Capricorn watching this, I do apologise, but I do get the feeling that that was something that maybe was out of my control a little bit. So darlings, your current energy, Taurus, is the Milky Way and perspective. So lovelies, let's get on with the reading. Keep in mind these are general readings. They are not going to ring true for everybody. Please take what you can, discard the rest. And darlings, check your other signs, your rising and your moon sign. Because just sometimes they have an elongated meaning for you when you attach them to other readings. Your Valentine's readings are ready. They are premiering currently. They will come up on the 5th or come live on the 5th of February. They are an annual reading, darlings. Just saying. The Law of Attraction readings all went up at the end of January, so they're already there for you to do. For those of you that don't know, I do a Law of Attraction reading to try and help people grasp the idea of Law of Attraction so that they are able to practice it for themselves. I'm not getting into the throes of being a guru around it. All I know is that I've been practicing it, and I have to say it works. It works. So, my darlings, what the fuck you can do about this situation? That's out of your hands. Crikey, I gave these a really good shuffle, and I have to say, you've got a lot of cards here that Capricorn also had. Completely different places, but oh gosh. No, you're not having that many. I'm sorry. Let's take the one that didn't flip over. And then the outcome, please, darlings. What the fuck is happening next for Taurus? Thank you. So, Taurus, lovelies, what happened? What started your what the fuck, darlings, whatever it was, has sent you into a bit of a loop. You're sitting well pissed off. I'm not getting the energy that's you at the door. I'm kind of getting that somebody is at the door, and I'm getting that you may be aware that there is somebody hanging around, but you're just not interested. You just don't want to know. And I'm kind of getting that's not because you've even tried to understand who they are or what they are. I just think that you've been so hurt with all these chalices in front of you that you're depleted and you need time to rest, my darlings. So that person I don't think is going anywhere particularly, but I am getting with the Three of Wands that you are still hanging around the shores in the hope of drawing something or somebody towards you, or you go to it. It could be a project, a plan, or a person. Right in behind the Three of Wands, you have got the Holy King. This is a divine search. This is the search to call in your soulmate. Sorry, Taurus, I had to take an urgent call. So, darlings, we got onto the Holly King, and we were talking about calling in a soulmate. Now, soulmates come in different disguises and different shapes and different forms. It doesn't mean that they are going to be your one and only and your love. You have many different soulmates that are friends, that are family, all of that sort of thing. But it's also talking about your spirituality, and it could be that you are calling in your own spirit and your own inner self. And then on top of that, he is also named as Father Time, and what he is saying, it is time that you did that. It is time, and I'm getting that you call yourself in rather than keep waiting for somebody else to come in, because darling, you have the Nine of Chalices. This is you doing it for yourself. All your chalices are in the upright. Everybody's got your back. You've got your fire of desire behind you. You are looking into your crystal ball at your future, but there is nobody else in that picture. This 9 is a wish fulfillment in the making, and I'm getting that they're asking you to call your inner self in, your spirituality in order for you to move forward for yourself rather than doing it for somebody else. They're asking you to do it for you. So whoever this is that you're fed up with, that you're waiting for, I'm getting the essence that there is going to be a moving on from that energy, and it is going to start feeling a bit more centered around you, and that's where your perspective comes in. Your perspective will start to change about what it is that you want, where you want to be, where you're going to go, who you're waiting for, whether you're going to wait for them. Because, darling, facing your fears and taking your power back, you've got the Master Craftsman. This is you throwing yourself into work to make your money, to get your job on track, so that you can have this home life that you really are working hard towards. And you are working hard towards it. However, right in behind that, there seems to be some disagreement with the Five of Athames. Somebody is trying to force their thoughts or their feelings onto you as if they are your thoughts and feelings. You need to stop that dead in their tracks, because if you don't, you will not face your fears, you will not step into your power. And I am getting that as an earth sign, darlings, doing this master bit with your pentacles, it stands you in good stead to stand up for yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you've got to be rude. I have just got this message being given to me that you need to make it clear that you have your own thoughts and feelings about any given issue that this person is raising with you. And I'm getting that this is a different person from this one. This could be a boss. This could be somebody that you work with. So keep that in mind. It could be a colleague. Because you've got chalice there where you're waiting for something, and you've got chalices there, which is all your love, joy, knowledge, wisdom, everything that makes you up as a human being, with those bits in between. So, darlings, your wish fulfillment, your manifestation, and why it may be fucked. I'm not getting that it's fucked, darling. I'm just getting that you should be kinder to yourself. You are manifesting equality. You are manifesting the Six of Pentacles, which is the charity card. Not corporate charity. This is basic charitable stuff. This is a kind word. This is bringing balance in. This is offering out help and support to others. The only reason this is fucked is because you don't believe that you should take it back in, and it's learning to give with dignity, give and take with dignity and grace. So, darlings, when you're manifesting helping somebody else, also manifest that you are ready, willing and able to accept the same back in. So it's equal give and take. So your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be. You have got the Page of Wands coming in. This could be a fire sign. That is Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. And they are coming in with a real strong message that a blockage that has been in your way, You may not have even been aware of the blockage, but you just felt you couldn't move forward. Is magically just going to shift out of the way, and you are going to hurtle forward at such a rate of knots that this person here is trying to make your thoughts and feelings their thoughts and vice versa. What you can do about the situation is just learn to agree to disagree. Just learn to agree to disagree. You have got the ability to sow seeds into people. You have that ability. You are an earth sign. You can sow seeds of thoughts, feelings, emotions, and all of that sort of thing. However, if it's not received by the other person in the vein that it's given, you have to learn to agree to disagree. And that is what they're telling you. Now, what's out of your hands at the moment, darling, as soon as I laid this card down, you've got the Advocate card with the Horn God. He is the advocate for everybody who doesn't have a voice. And as soon as I laid this down, I heard, don't say a word. Don't be your own advocate in this. Do not say a word. Just keep quiet and see what happens. Just stay in your power, this strong energy of being the craftsman. Have these discussions, agree to disagree, but don't put your case forward. Do not have that deep and meaningful with this person, because I am getting that it's going to fall on deaf ears and you're going to be wasting your breath. There is a time and a place for this to take place. It is not currently now. They are saying there will be a time when you can have that discussion, but it is not right now. And the universe are lifting that up out of the way, because what they're seeing is the reconnection to the true you. You've stepped into your power as the craftsman, and as you reconnect to your true self with this blockage coming out of the way, agreeing to disagree, you're going to step into the master craftsman mode. You know your shit. You know what you need to do. You know how to sow seeds. You know how to ground. You know how to bring in stability and abundance. You are really well aware that this is all around your job, your career, and your home life. And it is bringing all of those things into balance and understanding that you are the master of your universe. 100%. Nobody else. Not this person that you are having this ding-dong with. And I'm hearing that it is a bit of a ding-dong, because I'm getting that you are grounded and they're kind of flying off the handle going, you're not listening to me. And you're kind of like, but I'm grounded. I don't need to go there. I don't need to fly off the handle. I don't need to do those things, because I know I bring in the stability. I know I bring in abundance. I know I bring in comfort and love and joy into people's lives. And that's how you're going to reconnect to yourself, is to be true to yourself. Have that discussion with you. Don't have it with this person, because they're just, I'm getting that this person, and do you know what, I think it is the same person, but I'm getting that this person is an energy vampire. I'm getting that there may have been some sort of issue or promise that was done and it didn't happen. You waited, and then they asked you to call yourself in, or to call another soulmate in that was going to help you get through this, to do it for yourself. And then this person has reared their heads and goes, but you're not doing it my way. And I am getting that this is to do with work. I am getting that this is to do with work. But this person is not thinking logically. They're not. I'm not even getting that they're particularly an air sign either, because an air sign is intelligent, intuitive. They are logical. They are the thinkers of the zodiac. But I am strongly getting that this person, they just don't think logically. And I'm getting that they change their fucking mind a lot. So what is fine one day isn't fine the next day. So Taurus, just hold on to the fact that you've gone from standing in your power as the craftsman to reconnecting to yourself as the master craftsman within one reading. That's huge. That is huge, and this is all to do with this magical shift with this Page of Wands. So darling, what the fuck is happening next? Your outcome. You've sown these seeds for so long, and you really are sort of, I'm not seeing this harvest. It is going to suddenly come in just like a wish fulfillment. The only difference with the star against the sun is that the fairy does ask you to step into the eternal waters and understand that healing is a massive process. And whether you feel that you need healing or not, she is saying please recognise that you do, because there has been damage done here. And then she's saying that your wish fulfillment is there. It's ready for you to harvest what it is that you want, and then you will be on your merry way with the Page of Pentacles. Nice, steady, stable movement. Slow maybe, but stable. Very, very stable. And you can see ahead what it is that you are aiming for. What a beautiful reading. I thought it was going to be really shitty in that first thing, but I have to say, you are going to stand in your power, and you haven't got to say anything. You haven't got to say a word, because standing in your power, doing what you love to do, this person's not going to know what to do with that. This person thrives on people disagreeing with them. They thrive on that kind of interaction, and you are going to stand there grounded. You are going to stand there as an earth person, and you are just going to go, I am just not getting into this. Perspective. It's about your perspective. So let's just get a thought for the week from the Whispering Woods. I do love those. Learn. Take the lesson from the owls and deeply observe the night, and then you will become a little wiser in the day. How beautiful is that? So let's just go to the angels and the ancestors and ask for some knowledge, wisdom and guidance for the 1st to the 7th of February. And darlings, if you feel like you're going over old ground, please keep in mind that we are entering into Mercury retrograde. I think by the time this goes up, we are actually into the retrograde, because it is for the whole, nearly the whole month of February. So just be aware that you may feel that you're going over old ground again, in order to really dispel it this time and get rid of it. Some knowledge, wisdom and guidance for Taurus for February 1st to the 7th. Thank you. Okay, you have the moon, and it says take note of intuitive messages, Taurus. And then you have the guardian angel, and this is you are not alone. And then you have arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. You have the spirit fox, and this says trust your talents in changing times. You have the hunter, track down your fears and desires. And you have snake, shed old skin. Darlings, that is your reading, the 1st to the 7th of February. Know that you are loved and appreciated on this channel. Be safe wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.